Hello everybody, I'm your host, BennyXD, and on the season finale of Cooking with BennyXD, we got a showdown. Now let's get the show on the road! So for this showdown, I got Dylan XD to my right and Anthony XD to my left. We're gonna head into Aldi's. I'm gonna give them $10, and they have to create the best dish they can with 1 pound of ground beef that I'm gonna be giving to them. Now let's get the show into Aldi's. So Dylan, what are you planning on cooking today?
And today, I'm gonna make a ground beef grilled cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good. All right, so let's go find the ingredients you need.
All right, so I have to pick out a nice fluffy bread that I can make a good grilled cheese with.
I have found it. This will work perfect. All right, so Anthony, what are you planning on cooking today?
Today we're going to be making stuffed peppers, and they're going to be nice.
All right, let's go find your ingredients.
Yes. First ingredient, small onions.
All right, Dylan, we're at the cheese aisle now. What kind of cheese are you planning on using?
I'm thinking of spicing it up and getting some pepper jack.
All right, so we're on to your next ingredient. What are you going to use now?
We're going to be using sauce.
We're gonna be using some of that Worcestershire sauce, all right? All right, you found your next ingredient, Dylan. What is it?
Jalapeno slices. It's gonna be extra spicy. How I like it.
All right, we found Anthony XD's next ingredient. What is it?
Green bell peppers, 6 of them.
All right, Anthony XD, we got your next 2 ingredients. What are they?
Diced tomatoes
All right.
and corn.
All right, sounds good. So we're back from Aldi's. Now let's take a quick look at how much each of these guys spent. Let's go first, Anthony XD. How much you spent?
I spent $9.
And for you?
$4.17.
All right, now let's get cooking. Let's start off with Anthony.
Step 1, we have to cut the tops off the peppers and scoop out the insides. First you gotta rinse them. Step 2, you gotta cut the top off. Now we have to boil our peppers for 5 minutes. While we're waiting for the peppers to boil, we gotta clean up the tops and chop them up. You just gotta sprinkle the peppers with a little bit of salt. Now let's make some rice. In the pan, add your meat, your onion, and your chopped up green pepper.
So Anthony, how are you gonna season this?
With salt, Worcestershire sauce, and garlic powder.
All right, sounds good.
Do you see what I'm doing? Time to season the meat. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire.
Maybe by the end of the video, you'll know how to say it.
You're right. I don't know how to say it. 2 teaspoons of salt and a dash of pepper. 16 ounces of diced tomatoes. Now you gotta add rice to the rest of our mixture. Add 1 cup of cheese to our mixture. Now mix it all up. Now we're gonna add our peppers to an oven preheated to 350 for 30 minutes.
Dylan XD here. So for my recipe, I'm gonna start by cutting up some onions. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in the pan and throw the meat on there and the onions with it.
All right, so you're browning up your beef. It's coming out nice. What are you gonna do with the onions?
I'm gonna add them in once I brown up the beef.
All right, sounds good. What are you doing now, Dylan?
Okay, so I'm gonna season it with some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. All right, so I'm gonna add the onions in now.
Time to take the peppers out of the oven. Let it cool for 10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna butter up the pan first. We're gonna add 2 slices of bread. All right, we're gonna add 2 slices of pepper jack cheese, 1 on each slice.
Now, what's the next step, Dylan?
We're gonna add some beef. Now we're gonna add our jalapeno slices,
How am I gonna put on?
as much as you like. You can tolerate the spice. All right, we're gonna put on this last slice. There we go. Looks good.
Now the dishes have finally been completed. Alongside me, judging is gonna be,
Caleb, and they call me Sun Chips.
and judge number 2 is.
Rico West.
Alright, now let's get a little introduction on what each of these dishes are. Alright, BennyXD, what do you have for us today?
Alright, judges, you're gonna love my dish. I made stuffed peppers with rice, corn, tomatoes, and ground beef.
Alright, thank you. Let's all grab a plate here. Here you go, Aunt Renzo. Alright, let's give it a quick taste. Mmm.
How do you like it?
Gotta say, this is really good. Cheese is perfect. The rice and tomatoes add a little bit of like a nice softer texture to it. What do you guys think?
The tomato outside, it's very soft, but I like the crunchiness inside. Pretty good.
Well seasoned as well.
Alright, we're gonna need a few minutes to discuss this, then we'll see what kind of results we get. Alright, BennyXD, what do you have for us today?
All right, I did a twist on the classic grilled cheese. I added beef, pepper jack cheese, and jalapeno slices.
Alright, let's dig in, boys. That one's a little bit burnt, doesn't it?
A little overdone, but
We might have to critique that a little bit later.
This one's soft.
Mmm,
Thank you, chef.
very good.
Thank you, chef.
That was bad.
I like this.
It's crispy on one side, soft on the other, which I don't mind. I like the jalapeno, I like the kick,
Mm-hmm, the kick is very good.
but maybe a little more seasoning. You know what seasoning is, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it before.
Alright.
the burnt bread adds and kind of overpowers all the other flavors. So
Yes.
it does have a nice spice, but a little overdone.
I like the spice. I like the spice.
Alright, I think that's enough. We'll come back to you guys in a few minutes with our answers. So what do you guys think?
I like the grilled cheese, man. It's simple, but it was well done. I like
Yeah.
the heat. Because I feel like the pepper was way too soft.
You think it was too soft?
Yeah.
I think so too. It was way more complicated though, so like you have to give some points for that, but I don't know how much you want to play on that versus this little simpler grilled cheese.
Yeah, but there's a lot of value in like making something simple but really well executed.
Yeah,
Sure,
the main
so-
thing was the pepper, and that was very soft. And I don't like the pepper. It's too soft.
Yeah, it was a big risk, but let's
It
it failed.
Yeah, it flopped.
Alright.
The Kanye West. It's good.
After a few minutes discussing it, I'm gonna let you guys hear from both of our judges. Caleb?
So Anthony, I thought the peppers were really well done. They were seasoned well, but a little too much tomato, and I wish you added more beef to them.
Thank you, Chef. I will heed your advice.
Alright, Renson, so what's your opinion?
I like both dishes. I feel like I would do the grilled cheese. If I'm faced one day and I need to eat something, I will definitely make the grilled cheese. The pepper was just too soft.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah, but maybe more seasoning.
I will take that into consideration.
Alright, the results are in. BennyXD, you have been eliminated. Dylan, XD, you are victorious.
Yes!
Thank you guys for watching the season finale of Cooking with BennyXD. See you in season 2.